Good afternoon, and welcome to Brock's Legacy Convocation celebrations. We are so glad you're with us. Just a reminder to please turn off the volume on your cell phones. You may keep them on as we're sure you'll want to take lots of pictures. I ask that you remain seated as the graduates enter the gymnasium. Thank you, Strongwater Women Singers, for being with us today. The academic and chancellor's processions will enter the gymnasium at the sounding of the fanfare. Please rise if you are able.
seated. I declare this Legacy Convocation celebration in recognition of our 2020 and 2021 graduating classes in session. Chancellor Pearson, Dr. Wells, platform guests, Legacy graduates, parents, and friends. Welcome to Brock University. We are so grateful that you could join us for this special occasion. On behalf of the Brock community, we begin this gathering by acknowledging the land on which we gather is the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe peoples, many of whom continue to live and work here today. This territory is covered by the Upper Canada Treaties and is within the land protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement. Today, this gathering place is home to many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples, and acknowledging reminds us that our great standard of living is directly related to the resources and friendship of Indigenous people. Today we are celebrating students from all faculties with a focus on the Faculty of Mathematics and Science. As the degrees earned were conferred through virtual convocation ceremonies during the pandemic, we honor our 2020 and 2021 graduates with a special stole, which you will see them wearing as they cross the stage. The stoles are a reminder and keepsake of what has been accomplished, as well as the special celebration we are participating in today in recognition of their achievements. It is now my pleasure to introduce from the Chancellor's procession, Dr. Hilary Pearson, Chancellor of Brock University. Dr. Lynn Wells, Provost, Vice Chancellor, and President of Brock University. Mr. Ken Chan, Vice President, Administration. Dr. Brian Power, Mace Bearer and Vice Provost and Associate Vice President, Academic. Dr. Michelle McGinn, Associate Vice President, Research. Dr. Tim Kenyon, Vice President, Research. Dr. Robin Bourgeois, Vice Provost, Indigenous Engagement. Dr. Suzanne Curtin, Dean and Vice Provost, Faculty of Graduate Studies. Mr. Brad Clark, Associate Vice President, Students. And Mr. Matt Melnick, Brock University Alumni Association. Joining them on stage are representatives from the Graduate Students Association and the Brock University Students Union, Haley Myatt and Andrea LePage. I would ask them to also please stand together and be recognized with their colleagues. Please be seated. I now invite Chancellor Pearson to deliver words of welcome.
Good morning. Friends, family, guests, honored guests, and Brock University graduates, welcome to Convocation. I am truly glad to be here celebrating with all of you today. Graduates, congratulations to each and every one of you. Earning a university degree is challenging at the best of times. But you overcame some of the most difficult circumstances in generations. The closure of campus, a quick transition to online learning, and the stress and anxiety of not knowing when it would end or what would happen next. These aren't ideal circumstances in which to get your post-secondary education. But you and your families and friends adapted with resilience, tenacity, and perseverance. After the years of pandemic-related disruption and uncertainty, today has taken on even more meaning. You may one day look back on the adversity of these times and recognize that the situation that you faced with determination will have prepared you for whatever life may throw at you. I also want to acknowledge your family members, your friends, other supporters. I am certain that they have been key to your success, acting as mentors, as advisors, as sounding boards, and as coaches. I thank them for their commitment, and I share in their admiration for you. Brock is a tight-knit community of people who want you to succeed. The faculty and the staff worked hard to give you the foundations for your future achievements. I want to thank them as well for their extraordinary efforts throughout the last 2 years to offer you an exceptional education. Brock is an institution founded on the support and generosity of the Niagara community. Our community partners and donors are our invaluable supporters. This community advocated in the 1950s for the region to have its own university. In the 1960s, it raised funds for the university's first buildings. That generosity continues to this day. This year, for example, we celebrated a transformative new gift made to the university by Dr. Haj Ahmad, a former professor at Brock, and his family, who are contributing to the expansion of the university and to a next generation of Brock students with a gift to the new engineering program. Organizations in our community also collaborate with Brock to offer hands-on experiential learning opportunities. These opportunities augment our excellent in-class education, and they help our students develop their full potential. This would not be possible without individuals who recognize the value of working with Brock and our students. To everyone we have worked with or who has supported us this past year, thank you so much. Graduates, you are living through a complicated time in the world. We are in a period of upheaval and rapid change. It may seem harder than ever to see what the future holds. Yet I'm confident that your experience at Brock has prepared you to move forward yourselves with confidence. The education you received and the relationships that you have built at Brock will serve you well, as will the values to which we hold strongly at this university: integrity, respect, inclusion, innovation, stewardship, and reconciliation. Graduates, congratulations on everything that you've achieved so far. I wish you well. I hope you will continue to return to Brock with pride and excitement in the future. Thank you so much.
It is now my pleasure to call upon Dr. Lynn Wells, Provost and Vice Chancellor and President of Brock University, to deliver her opening remarks.
Good afternoon, everyone. Family, friends, honored guests, and graduates, welcome back to Brock. I know you've been waiting for this ceremony for what seems like ages, and I'm absolutely thrilled to finally be here with you today. At last, we get to celebrate your years of hard work and dedication together and in person. As Chancellor Pearson noted, you've come a long way to get here, but as Badgers tend to do, you persevered and you made it. Brock students, you may know, have a long history of facing down adversity and persevering through challenging circumstances. In fact, Brock's first class of 127 students spent their first years learning not in a lecture hall, but in a refurbished refrigeration factory at the foot of the Niagara Escarpment. Like that first class of Silver Badgers, as they came to be known, you too adapted to what the world threw at you. I know that taking classes in your bedroom or at the dining room table wasn't always easy. We all would have much preferred the classroom over the kitchen. But you carried on, and here you are, a testament to the fortitude necessary to have earned and I truly mean earned, a degree during the COVID-19 pandemic. These last few years have been exciting ones for our institution, which continues to evolve and grow in ways those Silver Badgers probably never would have imagined. Brock continues to be recognized for its excellent student experience, being ranked among the best in the country. And for 4 straight years, Brock has been ranked #1 for its mental health supports, something we should all take great pride in. We have continued to significantly grow our research enterprise and funding, and Brock is now home to 14 Canada Research Chairs, nationally recognized researchers working in fields as diverse as cognitive neuroscience and plant biotechnology to muscle health and youth mental health. The Brock Badgers varsity teams often give us reasons to smile, but last season we got to cheer them on to what was an unprecedented year in Badger history, with 10 teams competing in their respective national championships. The most successful year in Brock sports history is one we won't soon forget. In 2021, we opened the brand new 15,500 square foot Zone Fitness Center, which, if I might say, might just be the best university fitness center in the country. And this summer, we helped host the Niagara 2022 Canada Summer Games, a legacy of which will be the fantastic facilities located right here on our campus, available to future Brock students. Yes, there's much to be proud of at Brock, and as a member of the alumni family, I hope that you carry that pride with you wherever life takes you. And of course, I hope life brings you back to campus from time to time, because no matter where you go, and no matter what you do, you will always be a Badger. Graduates, today is a day of joy and excitement. You should feel immense pride in all that you have accomplished. And while I know there's lots happening today, I do hope you will take a few moments to pause and reflect on the significance of what you have achieved. Many of you have headed off to work, starting what I hope will be long and fulfilling careers. Others may be pursuing further education. Others may be taking time to decide what the next steps in life will be. Regardless of where life takes you, I encourage you to always remember that you are part of a wonderful, diverse community of people here at Brock. The relationships you've made here will last a lifetime and will help you to navigate life's twists and turns. You are part of a family made up of 115,000 Brock University alumni all around the world who remain strongly connected to their university in a variety of ways, as I hope you will do so as well. Graduates, I'm so glad that so many of you took the time to come back to campus for this very special day. It is hard proof that no matter how long it's been, you will always be welcome back home. I wish you the best of luck in everything that you do. Congratulations and Sirgite. Will the graduates with the various degrees and certificates from 2020 and 2021 please rise? With the degrees and certificates that have been conferred upon you, there comes a certain expectation that you will continue sincerely in the pursuit of learning and truth, and that as far as in you lies, you will promote the interests and welfare of your university. Do you acknowledge this expectation? Thank you, and congratulations. Please be seated.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to celebrate these graduates and alumni as they have received a Doctor of Philosophy in 2020 or 2021.
Nico Bonanno. Tang Wanchen Fu.
I now ask the university's PhDs to join the platform party on stage. Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to celebrate these master's graduates and alumni as they have achieved a master's degree in 2020 or 2021.
Chancellor Abekun.
Sanchit Arora.
Ayush Agarwal.
Dusty Cadwallader.
Ramika Bahari. Riya Chadda. Noreen Charania.
Brittany Davey.
Shilpa Dawar. Kenza Fayaz.
Snedden Ferreira.
Lauren Horinga.
Kineret Malyankar.
Mason McLeod. Gayatri Mohanty.
Ferami Ogundeko.
Haimeng Tang.
Anush Moayed.
Mahdi Tograi.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to celebrate all graduates and now alumni who have achieved an undergraduate degree in 2020 and 2021.
Barakatullah Timlain Tesir Abdu.
Michael Joseph Agati.
Sayed Taha Ain. Calvin Nathaniel Anderson.
Esther Oriwomi Sound Lamide Ariri.
Jerica Ajabia Owa.
Ben Birdie.
Karina Betancourt.
Rachel Blair.
Soya Bradstreet.
Stephen Breimer.
Megan Brown.
Julia Chiletti. Eunice Chan.
Tristan Clark.
Daniela Calderón, Portugal.
Dana Darmahraj.
Maria DiStefano. Natalie Deeb.
Austin Evans.
Jamila Zaria Eve Can.
معتز فتال.
Jonathan Edward Fedorko.
Ashley Gondoza.
Ignacio Emanuele Guarino.
Sydney Hansen.
Colin Harley.
Glenn Huffman.
Robin Johnson.
Natalie Jones.
Manbir Kaur Kaler.
Kindeep Singh Kargil.
Anushka Lalwani.
Ian Lemasters.
Vivian Liu. Jada Lowe.
Hamza Malik.
Nana Kwame Manso.
Yue Mao.
Moise Masood.
Alyssa McAdory.
Caitlin Colleen McCullough.
Fatima Mahmood.
Abdullah Miknas.
Cheyenne Mensa.
Emeka Chisom Mbwemena.
Heishan Modragamage.
Amanda Molyneux.
Shaylin Murray.
Arjun Naipal.
Santiago Negret Rey.
Lauren Nesbitt.
Nicole Narona.
Eric O'Neill.
Jessica Magdalena Openlander.
Andrea Nicole Lappy Ortiz.
Aiden Osipenko.
Phil Owen.
Tokunbo Ibolu.
Brock Pearson.
Ria Pinto.
Kieran Pryor. Aditya Rajaguru.
Sayed Saad Rizvi.
Margaret Joyce Rustenberg.
Joel Edward Sauve.
Nicholas Sardella.
Kayla Searles.
Sudev Shah.
Ricardo Siles.
Nadia Skorupski. Danielle Sobers.
Zach Tabbins.
Lizelle Talisuk. Melissa Jewel Kathy Thomas.
Jamie Lee Thompson.
Holly Trotse. Osagbeorwe Claudette Uyigwe. Yanru Lily Wong.
Chris Weber. Brandon White.
Manisha Vijayasundara. Srimalki Wijayaratna.
Blake Rennick Wilson.
Sharon Wong Fun Can.
Brenna McLean Wiley.
Brian Osaki Apogoro.
Bishoy Bashar Zachary.
Katarzyna Zgorzyński.
Sean Lesvor-Zosa.
It got a little too quiet there. Graduates, how are you feeling? Family, friends, how are you all feeling back there? Good afternoon, Madam Chancellor, Dr. Wells, members of the Platform Party, and of course, my fellow graduates, your family and your friends. As a fellow member of the class of 2020, I'm honored to be here celebrating together today. For many of us, today's ceremony provides an opportunity to wrap up our journey and mark this occasion as a collective. It's exciting to celebrate with our classmates, our family, and our friends who have supported us. It's been an odd few years, and it was an odd feeling to work really hard and forge lifelong friendships, and then experience such an important milestone in our lives, Convocation, alone or in quarantine or in a lockdown. It was heartening to see how the Brock community came together and delivered our respective degrees to help us celebrate the moment, but nothing beats being here together in person. Today I bring greetings on behalf of the Brock University Alumni Association. Upon graduation, we all became members of a worldwide community of more than 115,000 graduates. This network wants to connect with you and support your personal and professional development. It means the network that you built as students will continue to grow and evolve as we all shape the next chapters of our lives. When you leave campus today, remember that the value of our degrees is a reflection of the personal and professional successes of us all. As alumni, it's our collective responsibility and privilege to make a positive mark on the world in our own unique way. Every success, no matter how big or how small, contributes to the reputation of the university and in turn impacts the value of every single Brock degree. As you continue on your journey, I encourage you to see yourselves as ambassadors to Brock. Share your experience with others, especially potential future Badgers, and make sure they share your journey with Brock. The Alumni Association wants to keep celebrating your accomplishments, so please stay in touch with us. Share your email, follow Brock on social media, attend events, or drop by the alumni office and say hello if you're on campus. We'd also like to invite you to Alumni Alley after today's ceremony, where you can get your first taste of being a part of the Brock alumni community. But before we do that, I know in this room there are parents, friends, family, staff, and faculty who are also Brock graduates. So I would like to invite every Brock graduate in the room, including the newest graduates, to please stand up if you're able to. Graduates, this is your alumni family. Welcome to the Brock University Alumni Association. Congratulations and Surgate.
Final lap. Today, we have celebrated the final step in the graduation of our students, our alumni. Each of these alumni has studied hard and completed the requirements for their degrees here at Brock University. I know we've all waited patiently for this day. Their achievements have been nurtured by the dedication of our faculty and staff, the contributions of our alumni and donors, the supportive oversight of trustees and senators, and the engagement of community and institutional partners. Your attendance here today is a testament to the critical role you have played in our students' lives as well. You have supported, assisted, and guided those graduating today. Their success is also your success. By being here today, all of us together have also helped achieve the dreams of those who established Brock University back in 1964. Together, we have supported post-secondary education in the Niagara region. Although today's graduation ceremony is about our alumni, it illustrates what we can achieve together as members of the broader Brock University community. I look forward to their contributions to the vitality of Brock University in the future. Once again, a sincere congratulations to all the graduates here today. We will now conclude our ceremony by singing O Canada. When our national anthem is finished, all families and friends are asked to please remain seated until the graduates and platform party have left the hall, and please exit through the doors through which you came on the way in. From there, I invite you to explore campus, stop by Alumni Alley, and explore the photo trail. At this time, please rise for the singing of O Canada. I declare this legacy convocation ceremony dismissed.